Alright, everyone, listen up. Pay attention to your feelings, alright, you guys? There aren't any rules to creating a nickname or an alias. Just make sure you're creative and have some fun. Tomio, come on! You gotta be a little interested.
Actually, I'm not in the least bit interested at all. Thinking up nicknames and aliases is probably the most boring, dorky thing I've ever heard in my life.
No! Look, we all agreed we were gonna do this, so get with the program.
What program, you drama queen? Just because you talk Chifu into it doesn't mean that we want to. If she wants to, fine. But leave me out of it.
Yeah? Well, this is what I think. At some point, we all sat down with the intention of making this work, so you're gonna have to at least try!
He's got a point. Chifu's putting forth the effort and having fun. Totally. This is a crazy good time.
And once you get into it, it's not all that bad, okay?
Oh, fine, you got me. I might as well put some time into it since arguing with Chuny Boy here isn't helping.
I'm so glad you figured that out. Okay, Hatoko, it looks like you're done with yours. Let's have a look.
Mine's the best ever! Ta-da! Red Hatako! I thought adding a color for the first word would be neat.
You're kind of on the right track by picking out a color as the first word of your new alias, but it really needs something more. Try something awesomer!
Oh, I think I've got it! Blue Hatako!
That's the same!
Yeah, but all my favorite aliases each have a different color in them, Jukun.
Are you a crayon or something?
I think maybe your analogies might need a little more work.
Okay, so both of us could up our game.
Oh, I just thought of a great one, guys! Play along, straight man Hatako!
Somehow I don't really see you being a straight man.
I'm totally sitting here not responding to your wacky talk. I
Oh.
got that one! Then my nickname's gonna be Play Along Straight Man Hatako, okay?
Yeah, sure you like it, and I don't want to get hit again. Oh, do you have one ready to show us now?
I'm not too sure this is gonna work, but... Powdered Snow Princess.
I like it. It reminds me of that Snow White princess.
That was the first thing I thought of anyway. But Snow White's still pretty cool.
What you did with the kanji is amazing, Sayumi.
Iron Maiden. And Sleeping Beauty. Of course, that might actually be a better fit for Chifu.
Definitely.
The Diva of War.
Yeah, that's great. You are really good at this.
Thank you very much, Ando.
And you figured it out, like, super duper fast. Actually, I'm kind of surprised you used princess, you know? You're so mature and all, I thought you'd use queen instead. It's funny. You used nicknames that were really kind of cute.
What was that?
Why, I just bet you're the kind of person who likes a good princess story, aren't you? Huh? Huh? Where are you going?
Going to the bathroom.
What? Is that?
Way to go, blabbermouth.
Huh? What do you mean?
He doesn't get it, but it's probably not the first time.
Don't get what? What the? Hey.
Yeah, I'm done too.
Oh, yeah! Let's see what masterpiece you got there.
Strawberry. What do you think, Hondo?
I don't think it's quite right.
Huh? But you said we could do anything we wanted to. Do what you want. That's what you said.
That's right. That's what I said. Strawberry's great.
Strawberry, strawberry.
Is there a reason you said it twice?
Well, I wanted something that was like your dark and dark.
Oh, okay. Is strawberry the only thing you've got?
Oh,
or...
no. Father.
Interesting family you've got there.
Demon lady.
Do we need to know about this?
Liar and cheat.
Come on now. Maybe he just had to work late or something, you know?
Homewrecker.
How does someone your age even know these things? I mean, she could have been just a co-worker. Okay, Chifu, maybe we should get off the family problems for a while. Why don't we just pick out the nickname you liked the best?
This one. Pineapple. It's delicious, just like the pineapple in sweet and sour pork.
Okay.
I want you and everyone else to refer to me as Pineapple.
But, sure thing.
All right, I finally came up with a nickname.
Okay, let's look.
Endless Paradox. Look, I came up with something that fit your lecture. It had to be Chuny, so I just came up with a name that's over the top and dramatic, just like you always are.
You are the winner.
The winner?
I can teach you nothing more, Tomio. You have my blessing.
I don't need your blessing, dorkface.
Master.
Don't call me master.
Mistress.
Or that either.
And a round of applause.
Yay!
Excuse me.
Huh?
I see you're just as loud as they say you are. Enough is enough with the noise, you guys. I heard you out in the hallway.
Now seriously, Kudo. You came all the way here just to gripe at us?
I didn't. Jirai Ando, you and I have business to attend to.
You? And me?
Jirai Ando, in regards to your letter, I'm formally responding to your romantic note. Right here and now. Come again?
Huh?
My feelings for you are the same. I love you too.
No, wait. Kudo, what exactly do you mean by that?
You didn't hear me the first time? Well, I guess I can repeat myself, even though that's embarrassing. I'm totally in love with you, and we should start dating.
Are you freaking nuts? It's hard enough just to tolerate him. It's Ando. The guy's a blathering idiot. What could you want with him?
Why is it any of your business? You wouldn't happen to have a thing for Ando yourself, would you?
Don't be ridiculous! I'd rather start dating other girls than being caught dead with a screwball like him. I'm just wondering why you would. That's all it is.
Oh, is that so? How's about maybe you should keep your nosy nose out of our love life unless you have a confession of your own?
Ando, tell me what's going on here. Out with it. What's all this business about you sending Kudo a love letter, huh?
Beats me. I don't have a clue what she's talking about.
Why are you playing dumb about this? It was easy enough for me to find the letter in my locker, you know.
I can't believe you would do something like this.
That was a love letter? It wasn't. I swear it's not.
What are you saying? How can you possibly tell me that that letter is not a love letter?
Huh? Miss Kudo, I tasted your power in the heat of our last battle, and it has pierced me through the heart. I grant this sinful title upon you, Grateful Lover. The Conqueror of Chaos, guilty as Sin Jirai, aka Jirai Ando. Okay, I'm getting a clear picture of it now, but go ahead and explain.
After we had our little fight the other day, I wanted to give her power a name.
Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. So, Kudo, did you happen to consider Ando's horrible use of language?
Of course I did. I read into all the delicate nuance throughout his love letter. His use of language was artfully specific and extremely romantic. Here it says, I fell in love with you, will you please go out with me? The part about piercing his heart was absolutely brilliant. Couldn't have been any more clear if you ask me. Just take a look at this. He spelled grateful lover with the character that means greed, possession, passion, and purpose all in one word.
Yeah, that's what I don't get about it. Putting greed in there makes sense, but you're really reaching with that grateful lover thing. Why in the world would you use lover?
It's not lover. That kanji also means something else, you know? Robber, as in the way she steals power.
Yeah, but there are also words like hunter or thief out there, you know? Look what you've done to her. She's confused.
Look, I did this for a good reason, okay? But anyway, we know what caused the rumpus. Now let's see what I can do about fixing it, all right? Do you have a sec, Kudo?
Uh-huh. Oh, Ando, please. If we're going to be an item, we should address each other properly. So from now on, call me honey.
What?
Or if you'd like, you can either call me that or sweetie. Also, I'll be calling you darling from now on. Is that okay with you?
What? Ah! Hanako, don't you have something to say about this?
Huh? Since the student council president took the time to visit us, I thought I'd brew all of us a batch of delicious tea.
Huh? No! I'm not letting you take Ando away from us!
Oh, you must be Miss Satomi's niece, Chief
Go away! We're not letting you take him, creep!
I'm not trying to...
Listen here, you skank! No means no! Wait, hold on a minute, Kudo. I still don't think you're looking at this with a clear head. If you really try and date the nerd king here, you're just gonna end up wasting your youth.
Well, I've noticed you've been giving me trouble from the very beginning. I can only assume you're having a chest area inferiority complex.
Ah!
I can't believe you would stoop to being so shamelessly shallow. Perhaps a person's character is directly proportional to their bra size.
Huh? What? What?
Just looking around, it's obvious to me you've got the smallest out of everyone in your club, and that includes Chief Yu, and well, just look at her.
Oh, whatever, barely.
Of course, I don't know what it's like not to be endowed, but just think about this. A woman's a lot more than her cup size. It's not your fault.
Be sealed within a moment of time and stay there for the rest of eternity!
Gotcha! Looky what I have. Your superpower, your carelessness has now given me something else to play with.
Hey there, Kudo. I'm sorry, but do you think you could give her time power back? Tomio's really the only one who knows how to use closed clock anyway.
Don't call me that, darling.
Sorry, so sorry about that, honey.
If that's what you want, darling, sure. Here we go! Listen to me. Don't go confusing my darling's generosity for my weakness.
Hey, get your hands off of me!
Come on, you guys. Please don't fight. Stop it. Take it.
This is pretty entertaining. Well, kind of troubling, actually.
You ready to eat?
Yeah. Huh?
Why is the student president hanging out here?
I don't know, but someone's in trouble.
Hey, darling.
No!
How you doing? Are you heading to your club now, darling?
Yep. Yes, I am.
Okay. I was actually thinking about the two of us walking home together from now on. Then I remembered how much time I put into student council work, so we just can't. That and I've got to make up for all the time I missed yesterday.
I'm sorry to hear about that. Well, I gotta go.
Yeah, I understand. Why don't I, walk with you there while we have the time? Tell you what, darling, I'll walk with you to your club, and then I'll make my way to the student council room.
Come on, you really don't have to do that.
Oh, but I want to spend time together. Don't you?
Well, of course I do.
Great! Hey, darling, I almost forgot to ask you to give me your email address. I wanted to ask you yesterday, but we had to deal with all those annoying interruptions.
Yeah, hang on.
And while we're sharing, here's mine.
Huh? Oh, forever love?
I couldn't stop thinking about you when I went to bed last night, so I didn't really get much sleep. I changed it at 4 a.m. darling? Oh, you're so happy for our union, you've been rendered speechless. Well, darling, have an awesome time in your club today, okay? Now, I know there's lots of cute girls in the literature club. Don't get any ideas, cutie pie.
Right, okay.
See you tomorrow! I'll make sure to send you lots of emails tonight!
What in the hell am I gonna do with her? Oh? Hey, what's going on in here, you guys?
Nothing.
What's up, Tomio? You're all looking kind of down.
Really? You would know more about it than we would, jerk.
Okay, so... Oh, other me! What's going on? What did we do? Please just give me some kind of sign!
You don't need to talk to your inner self, drama queen.
Huh?
Or did you forget that the student council president just walked you here? If you're gonna run around flirting all over each other in public, get your own club.
Tomio, listen to me! It's nothing like that!
Well, you don't seem to be all that bent out of shape about it. She's cute and smart and a stupid head.
You're not jealous, are you, Tomio?
Why in God's name would I be jealous of that nasty, dirty, hussy, floozy Kudo, huh? What?
Wait, I wasn't really talking about Kudo. It was more along the lines of whether or not you're jealous of couples in general.
Huh? That's not what you really meant.
Sure it was. What did you think I meant?
Oh, shut up!
Oh, jeez. Hey, Hatago, can I get some of that tea, please?
Hush.
What was that?
Hush.
Okay, so tell me why I should hush?
Hatoko Kushikawa is currently ignoring Jirai Ando, so please kindly stop talking to her.
Oh, come on, really?
Still ignoring you. Kindly abstain from speaking to me.
Give me a break. You can't ignore me and still be talking to me at the same time, you know?
Wait, what? What do you mean by that?
The thing is, you can only truly ignore someone if they're trying to talk to you. And then you just don't pay attention.
Huh? What? Okay, then tell me what I need to do to make sure I'm properly ignoring you.
I don't think I can, you understand? If you ask me, then you're not ignoring me.
Alright. Let me give it some thought.
Chief, are you mad at me too?
Chifu isn't talking to Ando at the moment, so today, on behalf of Chifu, Lee Soon will respond to Ando in any ridiculous questions he may have.
Are you sure about that?
Listen, loser, do not underestimate Chifu because of her age. You got that dirtbag? Give him back! Give Lee Soon back! We both know what it means for a man and a woman to get together after work. It ruins families. Ando, Lee Soon! Better watch yourself, buddy. I will punch you in the nose.
Where'd your friend go, Chief?
Hatoko, Ando's being mean to me.
Here's what we'll do. What do you say we just ignore him?
Yeah, I'm thinking that'd be a great idea.
Perfect. Let's start ignoring him right away, okay?
Huh? Hey, Sayumi,
Oh, look who dropped in. I'm sorry, that just slipped out.
Seriously, Sayumi, I don't see how you could tell me to die and then just smile at me, you know?
Believe I said I was sorry, but my presentation could have been more polite. Let me try it again. Your existence has become irritating.
Oh my god. You really are the Snow Princess, aren't you? What's the matter? You're usually so nice and pleasant. I've never seen you be so cruel and insulting.
You kind of deserve it right now, Ando. Look at the way you and Kudo are flaunting it in front of the whole school.
She's the one who's doing all that.
I know she's the one doing it. And the rest of us are aware she's responsible. However, we don't like the fact that you're allowing her to do so. We need to do something about it before it becomes an issue. Kudo has never seemed like the kind of girl who would let herself become infatuated with anyone.
Yeah, you're right.
All right, then. We need to work together to fix this. Because I don't think you're going to be able to handle her all by yourself.
No. I don't want to burden the rest of you with it.
Huh?
I'll find a way to take care of the situation on my own. I wrote the letter that makes it my problem. I am very sorry.
Huh? Wait, what are you saying? You mean the letter that you left in my locker for me? It wasn't really a love letter after all?
Right.
So then Grateful Lover was a name that you were giving to my power, and you actually meant it to be Robber instead?
Yes.
Your kanji just kinda happened to look like Grateful Lover, but not really mean it.
I'm sorry. I did what I did because I thought it'd make me look super cool.
Okay. You're telling me you went through all that trouble, but it wasn't to ask me to start dating you.
I'm sorry. Kanji can be confusing. I wasn't trying to mislead or embarrass you.
My email.
Sorry about that too.
Stop bowing to me. Nobody should ever be in such a rush to grovel, Ando. I get it, okay? You chose a certain set of characters to write, and I read what I wanted to read. I got a little carried away. I guess I should be apologizing for being so blind. So, it doesn't bother me, alright? I'm serious. I'm gonna be okay, really. And seriously, Inou, all you're doing right now with all this bowing and apologizing is making things harder. It's not like I liked you that much to start with, okay? I just figured somebody confessed their love to me, so I couldn't just say no.
I'm sorry I made it so unclear, Kudo.
Inou, stop saying you're sorry. I'm good. You don't have to worry about hurting my feelings anymore, because I'm gonna be fine. If you keep on saying you're sorry over and over, you're just making it seem like it's not okay, which obviously it is, so knock it off, got it? Ah! I just remembered, my curry told me to pick up some stuff to make spicy mother and rice. Love to stay in chat, but I gotta go. Ugh, meat and snakes and onions and dried tofu and fish paste cake.
Man, I suck. The heck was I thinking when I wrote that thing?
Obviously, you weren't thinking.
Huh?
Well, it's better you did it now. Otherwise, the situation would have gotten a whole lot more complicated later on. Getting everything out in the open was the best thing you could have done for her.
Well, I hope you're right about that.
I understand that you started it, but it's not like she went out of her way to figure it out on her own. It's not gonna do you any good to keep beating yourself up about it.
Oh, wow. Are you being nice to me?
Don't be an idiot, you idiot.
Well, look, I'm not beating myself up all that much. It's one of those things you're not supposed to do. I don't like hurting anyone's feelings, you know?
And that's the definition of beating yourself up. So then, I don't suppose you could tell me why?
Why what?
The name you chose for Kudo's power? You could have used hunter or thief, right? Robber just ended up being a poor word choice.
I'll tell you what happened. But no laughing.
No promises. If it's really lame, you know I'm gonna laugh.
I wanted the kanji count to match.
Kanji count?
All the names I made for our powers. You know how all the kanji have katakana characters to help people read them, right?
Yeah, okay.
Well, I made sure all the character counts matched. You noticed, right?
Yeah, I guess they all looked kinda similar. They all line up nice. I thought that was just to make everything look good when you wrote all of our powers in that book of yours. I'm not sure if it's Chunibyo nonsense or just anal retentive crap, but it didn't mean a lot.
There was a reason. I wanted all of our powers to be united, you know?
United in what way?
A lot of games and manga have unified character counts when it comes to their names. But they don't always use the same number of characters when they go to katakana script. I thought it'd be cool if we could use a scripting technique like that to show that we're united. That our powers made us a team. Anyway, I know it may sound stupid, but that's what I was doing.
It is stupid. So it's 9 characters then, just like the rest of us. I got it.
There are 5 of us with these superpowers, but she's dealt with it on her own. Everything we helped each other with, she had to conquer all by herself, and that's not easy. And so I wanted to give her power a name that was just like ours, so she would know she's not alone if she doesn't want to be. The worst part is, now I think she feels even more so.
No, I don't think so. She may have misunderstood your note, and the whole thing might be a big mess at the moment. But Ando, I think some of your sentiment did get through to her. Maybe not right now, but I think that she'll come to realize it eventually.
You think so?
I do. So anyway, I think the real lesson here is to restrain your inner dweebery, okay? Or maybe lose it altogether, eh?
Well, that ain't happening. Come on. The world around us may ebb and flow and change, but I'll stay me. I'm the master of chaos.
Yeah. You're a ding-dong for life.
I knew it. There has to be someone in this world who's destined to understand my logic.
You really are delusional, aren't you?
Next time on When Supernatural Battles Became Commonplace, Rendezvous Point.